Tom, have you got for people who are not so focused? Anything you've seen in industry where you think that these are paths to help you get there?
Yeah. Well, I think that as a leader, I think the challenge is not about your focus; it's about everybody else. Yeah. So if there's one of me and there's 500 of them, or 1,000 of them, let's say, as the case may be, then actually how focused are they doing their job? So the challenge is when people come back to me with a question, how do I respond? And that's I never do somebody's role for them. So there's three modes. One is to direct, which is to confirm the objectives. Another one is from time to time to be mentor, and thirdly is to take a coach type role to ask the questions, but never to pick up the monkey, because it's like sticking a pin in the balloon, which can be absolutely disastrous in terms of simply stopping people thinking. I think the other thing is also to delegate the what and not the how. And I'm not at all proud in terms of how people create their plans. The challenge is that they own their plan. I think in terms of rules, escalation process is going to be clear. So if someone's going to fail to do something, you get warning of that. And I think it's then about having the right touch points in the process to make sure things get signed off properly and checked. And I think the other thing I'd say is actually no ad hoc decisions are made between reviews. This is particularly important if you're building aircraft, for example, which I have done in the past, or designing aircraft, where there are actually big decisions which sound like an informal discussion of the corridor can take place, but actually quite often the implications of those decisions can be quite disastrous, and so you can waste, even though it may be 2 or 3 days, something can have substantial implications on the rest of the aircraft.